and welcome to a new video. And today we will be playing Minecraft, and I'm experimenting a little bit based on like the kind of frame rates and all that stuff, because I've noticed, and also with the volume and everything like that, I've noticed that sometimes, well, especially recently, I know there was like lag spikes beforehand, but it's gone incredibly worse since then. Probably like the past like 2 or 3 episodes, it's been getting a little bit bad. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's a game, or if it's something else. I don't know what it is, but basically, something is making this game lag, or the video lag. Now, I've looked into the settings, and the frame rate was 144 frames per second. Maybe that was causing it, maybe not, but I don't know. I actually have no clue. Now, yeah, I was going to go back. I believe I was going to go back to our new house. Obviously, if I wasn't going to do that, well, I forgot by now. I forgot. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back anyway, so I can continue building with this new glowstone block. Now, problem is only get one chance really. If I place in the wrong place, I had to go back to the Nether and get some more glowstone. And if you remember from the past episode, I don't know if you could hear me. Basically, I was not a very good situation that happened, obviously. So, yes. We'll have to see if, hopefully, hopefully you have no encounters with any mobs or anything like that. There's a chicken and a few pigs there. But yes, now, I'll just put this on. Yeah, so basically, I mean, with the whole volume thing, I don't know. Again, maybe what I'll do is I'll record using something else, or maybe use a different microphone, because right now it is a bit of a pain, to be honest. It is a little bit of a pain. So yeah, it's obviously we'll see what happens. But yeah, okay. Again, with the lag spikes, it is getting. I noticed that there are lag spikes. That is noticeable, but there's actually like a lag spike on the video itself. It like doesn't. Okay, that okay, I see that, but is it really like? I don't know, because I didn't notice it on the videos before. I didn't actually notice it on the videos before. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll fix itself. Oh my. Okay, creeper. No. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to creep in. But yeah, I guess maybe like I just wasn't noticing it because I got used to lag spikes, maybe. But hopefully it's not been continuing through the entire series. Otherwise, it's not going to be a good viewing experience. But I don't know what is. Because I actually did watch the other videos, and it wasn't doing that. It wasn't like, I mean, I could watch the video through when it wasn't like janky or whatever. So I don't know. But yeah, this is. I still want to do something with this, but I don't know what yet. I actually just don't know what to do with it, because yeah, it's just. I mean, I've already got everything over there. I'll think of something to do over there. Obviously, here, this was supposed to be a mine. It goes all the way down there, and I forgot to do it. But the problem is obviously there's no powered rails. So, I can't really do anything with that. And I know there's ways to do it, but do I have the materials to do that and everything like that? I don't think I do. But we'll see. But anyway, so let's just go down. But I mean, despite everything, I do like what I've done with this. I mean, here, I guess maybe it's a little bit bland, but I do like what I've done with this kind of like thing, with like the fencing, like as like a railing or whatever, and then everything has its own floor. I do like that. It kind of had. Oh wait. I just realised there was supposed to be a creeper there, but it's not there anymore. Oh. Okay, I think that the... Yeah, okay. Sorry if you could not hear me. My apologies. Now the sound's off. Okay. Hopefully you didn't have to hear anything. Hopefully it was a little bit quiet. But, yeah. See, I mean, like, I'm not actually talking to the microphone like this, but then my hand would get tired, and I don't have one of them stands you can use. So, yes, it would be good, though. It would be good if I could have one of them stands. I might buy one eventually, just so I don't have to, put it on my lap. Yeah, and also, I would like to do something like a fireplace here, but obviously this is all going to burn down if I do that. So, yes, I don't know how smart a fireplace would be there. But it would be nice to have like a fireplace here. So obviously it'll be a long time wait, but maybe like a campfire, or I could make maybe not a mod, but like have a mod installed that would have a campfire here. So, for any older versions. Now, obviously, that means I have to, make sure it's all up to date. It updates to the latest version, everything like that. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. Do I have arrows? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna just kill this skeleton. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, I missed everything. I guess a lag makes, it gives something to make sure I know what I'm doing. But then it also means it's all janky, so even if I do know what I'm doing, I can't aim and everything like that. But oh well. But yeah, I mean, by the way, if you're saying, well, why don't you just get a new computer? I mean, I've talked about this probably at length before. I just need to get the money to save up the money, and I'll get a new computer. Obviously, right now, I don't really have as much room as I would, but it'd be nice to have a new computer, I guess. It'd definitely be nice to have one. But let's just continue on. And yeah, but anyway, so as I was saying, well, maybe not as I was saying, but let's talk about something. So basically, that this is something I've been wondering about, and I've talked about it before, how like Britain is kind of depressing. It is kind of depressing if you do think about it. It's not really the nice place to live anymore. And some people obviously, they don't make it any better. So, and it's maybe not their fault. Something like that was a big nice by there. But yes, so yeah, maybe there's some reasons why, but there's a lot of issues with this country, a lot. And one of the issues of this country is, well, the high street. Well, basically, if you don't know what high street is, it's like a main street. It's basically like where you go out and you see a lot of shops everywhere. Now, I know in America they're doing pretty well. They're not all bought. Oh, what the hell is happening here? You got trapped. But yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, basically, yeah, the high streets here are boarded up. They're all boarded up. You rarely see anything of value in the high streets anymore. And even if you see anything, it's like a nail bar or Tesco's or something that can pay for business rates and everything like that. The big companies, the big and medium-sized companies, they cannot do all right. But it's the small businesses, it's the small companies. Oh my goodness me! I don't know why I did that. Well, I just fell. That's great. That is really grand. But anyway, so sorry, I just fell from there. Basically was unaliving myself. But yeah, basically anyway. So as I was saying before I fell, yeah. Now the issue is the big companies can pay for business rates. They can pay, you know, the 20% VAT on everything to do with the. They can pay all that stuff. You know, I think there's a 20% VAT on a mortgage. If there isn't, I know there is on property when you buy one. And then there's 20% on other things as well, like, you know, supplies and everything. Like, you have to pay 20%. You have to pay corporation tax. You have to pay this. You have to pay that. You know, it's all a mess. You know, it's all just a big mess. So basically, you know, you have all them issues, and it does become a really big problem. You know, it becomes a really big problem, and due to that, you know, it makes running a small business, especially in a high street, very expensive. You know, these properties go for like maybe £100,000 to £200,000, maybe even more, especially like in places in like London. You know, you see like boarded up shops in like Oxford Street. You know, there's this area, I forgot its name, I saw on time, but it's like this, like frozen in time. Yeah. Anyway, as I was, oh yeah, by the way, another issue is if my audio is like going in and out, please tell me, because I've noticed that as well. It kind of cuts in and out, so tell me if it's doing that. Oh, that's not pleasant. But anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, you know, obviously you had to pay all that. It does get pretty hard to run a business on a high street, and like I said, probably because of that, like all the fires and everything. Yeah, that I probably have to deal with that, because that's not really good for the like, is it? Okay, what I'll do is I'll try to put out all these fires. That's my project here today. So put out these fires, because they are getting a bit annoying, and there is a lot of them. I don't even think I can, because the fire physics in this version is really different to now. It spreads like wildfire. Literally, it is wildfire. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have enough room. But yeah, basically, it is, you know, it's obviously a problem. And now I've looked, and actually Liz Truss, you know, she actually promised to lower business rates, which in turn would have saved the high street, I think. You know, you see some areas, even just like 2-3 years ago, you know, they would have not closed down, but now, you know, they have, and it, you know, it's to do with multiple things, and not just to do with business rates. It's to do with COVID, it's to do with other things like that, but it is largely to do with business rates and VAT, and that is a massive issue. And you can say, well, what do business rates actually contribute to? What is the actual, where does it go? Like, where does the money go when like a small business that is struggling to survive has to pay like maybe £30,000 a year to operate in that building? Otherwise, well, they get the bailiffs out and they, you know, have notice on forfeiture. But where does the business rates go? Okay, so business rates goes to the council, right? Where does it go? It goes to the council, and as you know, as it goes to the council, well, you can say, well, you know, it supports the council, it supports the local, it supports the local area, you know. Now, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I mean, I guess, yes, it does give money to the council. I mean, you know, authorities can keep the money and everything like that, but it's not like, do you really see any help? Do you really see any, like, and all the regeneration projects, by the way, which are paid, you know, they are done by the council, you know, they're done by not just you know, like the metropolitan boroughs, the unitary authorities and all that. It's also, you know, done by the combined authorities, you know, the South Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority, or whatever it's called. That is, you know, that you know, if you don't know, that's one of the like leveling up or regeneration things that the Conservatives have all been promising all that time. All the time, ever since like 2010, they've been promising regeneration and levelling up and all that stuff. But do you see it? Do you see the regeneration? No, you don't. Now, I mean, there are some areas that do get quote-unquote regenerated, but it takes years. I mean, I know somewhere that is close to me. They're basically building it next to the train station, and it's not been finished. I remember going there as a kid, like maybe 10, 11 years ago. And what it used to be was a Tesco's. It used to be a Tesco's, and behind it was like an industrial kind of land area. And there was like a lot of jobs there and everything like that. But I guess it all got demolished and closed down and everything like that. And now it's been turned into like this kind of like shopping area, shopping district. Now that's all well and good. Okay, that's all well and good. But I'm sorry, but you cannot expect that to survive if you have business rates, especially the ones that are they're going up. Business rates are going up, and obviously, yes, they do provide services to the council, but is it really helping? I mean, do you see services getting better every time the council raises? Well, it's not really the council. I think it's the government that raises it. Maybe I know that councils can obviously raise and lower council tax. I don't know if they can raise and lower business rates. Please, again, I'm only new to this, so obviously if you guys know, please tell me if I am wrong. If I am ultimately wrong and I'm totally wrong, you can obviously tell me in the comments. But yes, basically, these they are going up every year because of inflation and all that. And that becomes a problem. It becomes a problem for the high street. When they're trying to just make ends meet, and then it's like, oh well, they get taxed to oblivion. It's like, well, what do you do then? Like, what do you actually do? At that point, you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck. You can't make your money, and you go out of business, and that's happened to many people. I live in a town, right? I live in a town, and it's a town of about 18,000 people. 18,000 people. It's gone down. It's actually, the population is decreasing, which is a problem, by the way. That's because we have an aging population. That's a different video. Essentially, we have a population of about 17 to 18,000 people, and what's happened is the high street has gone to extinction. There were some busy areas in my town, but it's all like you go past it. That's what the busy is. It's like busy as in, oh, you go there. No, it's not like you go there and all that stuff and like hang around with your friends and everything like that. No. You go there to go to town, right? And that's fine. If you want to go to town, you can go to town. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Like, if you want to go to town, you can. What I'm saying, though, is it's a problem when that area is dead. For most of the time, it's dead. And the only reason why it's being used and why it's busy is because it's literally just to go to and from one place to another. And that's it. That's it. To go from one place to another, it's literally just that. That's why it's busy. That's why on Google Maps, if you look at it, it's busy. It's not actually busy. It's just used as what's it called? Like an artery from one town to another. And that is not a way to run anything. Like, that's not a way to do anything. We need to have something here that works and works for the people of this town. But it's not just this town, it's every town, and it's all, even the big towns. The big towns. I'm saying, people go to town and everything like that. Well, you know what, even the big towns are suffering. It's not just the small towns anymore, it's the big towns. I mean, I'll say this, there are shopping centres, little shopping centres, that are literally losing businesses. That is a massive issue. And, you know, I'm just going to go some mining. Maybe do some mining as I wait for daytime. I don't know why I say like that. But oh well. But yeah, basically, it is a massive problem. And I'll just turn it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. So, anyway, so, as I was saying, like, yeah, it's like, even them areas are dying. So where are people gonna go? Like, where are people gonna go? I mean, you can say, well, you know, online shopping. They'll just do online shopping. Okay, but how's that going to help? How is that gonna help the, you know, the person who wants a shave, right? They want to go to the barbers. They want to go and get a haircut, whatever. Well, they can't do that anymore. They can't, you know, they can't do it because even the nail bars and the tattoo areas and all the barbers and everything like that, they're all closing down. Like, if you want to get your nails done, you're a woman, you want to get your hair, if you're a man, I guess, if you're into that, you know, you know, like, if you want to get your nails done, where do you go? Where do you go to do that? You know, there is literally nowhere where you can go to get anything done anymore. And that is a massive issue. It is a massive issue, and we need to solve it. Which is why I support the ending of business rates. And what's the alternative? What is the alternative to that? What do we do? Well, again, I know Liz Truss tried to do it, and the budget kind of, well, she tried to decrease it, but she didn't try to get rid of it. That would have been kind of funny if she tried to do it. Yeah. Yeah. But like, I know she tried to decrease business rates. You know, the budget wasn't really popular, but you know what? I think she had an idea. She didn't execute it very well. I think it's more the PR and the timing, because the timing was the Bank of England was selling gilts and everything like that, or messing with gilts, and that is a massive issue that is going to get a runaway effect that will cause literal, like, a third world economic decline of a massive scale. Like, that would have crashed our economy worse than anything before, like worse than the 2008, by the way. Like, that's how bad it would have become. So yeah, like, we were on track for something worse than now, and that is not saying much, you know. But I mean that. Ooh, wait! I found a stronghold. I don't know if this is my first. Bloody hell, that scared me. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, that scares me. I'm gonna just turn down the volume so you don't have to hear the arrows going off and all that. But well, that scared me. But yeah, I think this might be my first. Okay, I need to be quick about this because. Oh my goodness me. I don't know. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, I need to be quick and fast, and I can't because it's lagging. Why are you lagging? Don't lag, please. I don't know. But anyways, so that's an issue. A big issue. I don't know what to do. What I could do is make that like a mob spawner, but, you know, like a way to get materials, or, well, arrows. I might do that. I might just do that. But anyway, as I was saying, so yeah. Obviously, we can't have a third world economic crash. That would not be a good idea, obviously. But there is a way to do that without having that. Well, you get the Bank of England under control again. We had to renationalise the Bank of England. If you don't know, the Bank of England is actually not owned by the government. It's not. The Bank of England was privatised. believe in under Tony Blair. Yeah, it was privatized in 1998 under Tony Blair's government, which is weird. Why would you nationalize and why would you privatize the central bank? That just does not make sense. That's all. It opens up a can of worms that you do not want to get in. One thing you don't want is a situation like that, because it opens up just so much problems, just so much. No, get back. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, it opens up a can of worms, and what we should do is renationalize it. Get it back under public control, under the government, so that one, it does not have financial interests, and it needs to be stated. It needs to be stated that it does not have any corporate private interests. The interest needs to be what? Can't be anything else but the government, but the country. But the country can't do anything to harm the country. Can't do anything to, wreck the country. It has to. All it has to do is make sure that the money that's being sorted out, all the stuff that they do to make sure that that our currency, the pound sterling, is working and not crashing, and what we have to do is we have to make sure it hasn't. That's the only interest is the mother country. That's it. And if we don't do that, well, we're gonna open a. Well, we're gonna have a terrible system. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Right. Just close off. Don't deal with it for now. Alright. By the way, sorry if I'm repeating myself. I'm having to deal with this. It's an issue, it's an issue, but they're making an issue. These skeletons, they do not like me. I know I'm impeding on their territory, but okay, why are you doing that? Okay, I thought I was getting shot then. But anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, so we need to get the Bank of England back under the control of the people, the British government, and make it public. So renationalize it. What do we do then? Because we can't just renationalize it, and we have to make sure that its only interest is the country, and making sure that pound sterling is strong and is a valuable currency for the rest of the world. And what else do we do after that? Well, what we do after that is we make sure that okay, I'm just going to see where the floor is, because then I can obviously. Okay, this I believe is the floor. Yes. Did I pick it up? I don't know. Right. What I'm going to do is just put a torch there. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, why are you everywhere? Yeah, I know, I'm just concentrating, I might just speed this bill. Okay. There's no more, right? No more. Okay, fine, great. Okay. So I'm not going to demolish that, but what I will do is I'll make sure that they all come down here, like a waterfall. So it'll be like its own. Okay, there's a bucket, that's good. Can I stack buckets? No, I can't stack buckets. That's great. There's redstone and there's bread, okay. And there's redstone. Okay, this is terrible. Usually, well, not usually, but you can also find like a gold apple, which will help you immensely. But yeah, there's none here, so we'll just have to make do with what we got. So anyway, so what I was saying is that we need to renationalize the central bank, the Bank of England. Then make sure its only interest is the country. It's the pound sterling, making sure it's strong, and a competitor, a competitor with other currencies in the world, right? And what we do then is we have to make sure that once we do all that, that we get sorted with all the economic problems of this country. Which will mean, obviously, nationalising when we need to, not just like, oh, we need to nationalise for the sake of nationalising it, because that's no, don't do this, don't, why are you all, how many, no, how many is there, what in the world? How many? Oh my goodness me. How many is there? Why don't I don't have a shovel on me. How many bloody things is there? I'm gonna die. Why does it... Honestly, this is just... No clue. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Okay, I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime, so I'm gonna probably die there too. Great. Well, I don't know why. It should not do that. It should not do that. Oh well, for me, okay, it's good, it's daytime. I need to get back. I need to get back. Where the hell am I? I need to find the torches, which are here. Don't lie, please. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for it to lag. And also I've got 5 minutes to walk there. Great. I love doing this. I love it a lot. So I guess I'll just time this off. It's 55, probably gonna go 56. I'm almost here, don't worry. Almost here, got about maybe 3 minutes. It's just... I mean, it's surprising. It's surprising because the skeletons did not kill me. The skeletons did not kill me. No other mobs killed me. But what killed me was the gravel. Was the little gravel. I think it was here. I think it was. Yes. Okay, well, some of it. Okay. Right. Oh, there was a shovel. It was in my inventory. Oh my goodness me. There was a shovel there. It was in my inventory. I don't know. What am I like? What am I like, eh? Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't really care about sorting out right now. Is there any more? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.